Okay. Well, glad to be here. Very happy to receive this award. It's quite an honor, and I'm very happy to be a part of this such a great organization.
We will open up first for questions from Andy Koska, the Baltimore Banner.
Hey, Jackson, congrats on this and obviously the Baseball America Award earlier this week, too. Have you had a chance? Obviously, the season's not done. You got a game tonight, but have you had a chance to kind of look over and say, hey, I've risen 4 levels. I'm 19 years old, and, look at what I've done in a year removed from high school?
A little bit. Honestly, it's all pretty crazy, and it doesn't really feel like it's over, even though it's our last game. It's been quite a year to think about. Starting in Delmarva, and now we're here playing in the championship game. But yeah, it's been quite a blessing to be able to stay healthy all year and have a really good season. So yeah, just looking back on it, it's pretty crazy.
Jake Rill, MLB.com.
Hey, Jackson, congratulations. What's been the biggest challenges in AAA, and what's been the biggest differences with this level that you've noticed from the earlier levels that you experienced?
Yeah, I think the pitching's obviously different. Guys have thrown in the big leagues. A lot of them have many years in the big leagues, so I think just their ability to pitch to your weaknesses a little bit and be able to miss your barrel a little bit more often than AA and all the other levels that I played at. I think that's probably the main difference. At the beginning, I was hitting the ball hard, just right at people, but I feel like I'm getting a lot more comfortable, and feel like I'm starting to figure it out a little bit more.
Rich Dubroff, BaltimoreBaseball.com.
Hey, Jackson, do you think that there's a chance that you can start with the Orioles out of spring training next year?
That's the goal. I'm in a lot different position than I was last spring training. Last spring training was awesome and such a unbelievable experience. I don't think I would be here without it, but it's definitely going to be a little bit different next year. Having a chance to hopefully make the club out of spring is my goal, and if that doesn't happen, then whatever is the plan, I'll be ready for. So hopefully that's the goal. We'll see though.
Steve Molesky, MASNsports.com.
I guess it's an obvious question, but when you're ranked the #1 player, you're named the player of the year, and you're getting all these honors, you advance further than even you had set as a goal. Could it get any better? I mean, is this about as good as it gets for you in 2023?
Yeah, I got no complaints. This year's gone about as well as I could possibly imagine. My goal was AA, and to be able to make it to AAA is quite some. And yeah, I don't know. It's been quite a year, and I'm very happy with how everything went down.
Andy Koska.
You have any more trouble checking into hotels?
No, not yet. Kobe was my roommate here, so I was able to check in just fine. So we're all good so far.
Jake Rill.
Jackson, you were teammates with a lot of guys this year. Who stood out to you the most as you kind of climbed through the organization, and who you were most impressed by playing with?
Honestly, there's a lot of guys. AA Billy Cook was unbelievable. Whenever I first got there, he hit a homer about every single game. But there's been lots of guys. Basayo and Delmarva, he's had quite an unbelievable year as well. He's unbelievably talented. And then to get up here, just be able to be around all the top prospects in our organization, Norby and Gauser and Kobe, it's just really unbelievable how talented our organization is, and I'm very happy to be a part of it.
Steve Molesky.
Jackson, how did your game come? What came the furthest in your game this year in terms of any improvements? And when you sit home in winter and start thinking about next year, what will be some focuses?
Yeah, I think I improved in every aspect, which is always my goal. I feel like I've gotten a lot better at defense since the beginning of the year. I feel like I'm controlling the zone as well as ever here in AAA, which is always a positive. But yeah, just going into next year, I want to get stronger. I want to be able to drive the ball all over the field. If I had to hit the ball a little bit harder this year, I probably would have had maybe 20 homers. The amount of times that I lined out or flew out to the wall started to add up. So I'm definitely excited to get home and get a lot stronger coming into next year, because I think that's the main difference, just being more physical.
Jacob Meyer.
Hey Jackson, congratulations. What does it mean to you to win an award that's named after Brooks Robinson?
Yeah, it's quite an honor to be able to be in the same conversation as him. He had quite an unbelievable career, and if I had the career that he had, it'd be a success. So it's unbelievable to look back on all the things that he accomplished, and to be able to share that award with him is quite an honor.
Andy Costco?
Jackson, did you ever feel at any point this minor league season that you were out of your depth, or did you feel at ease basically the whole time?
Yeah, honestly, everywhere that I've gone, I felt really comfortable and like I belong there. I haven't felt overmatched not one time this year, so I think that's a positive. I think being in spring training last year and being able to be around the big league club definitely helped that. Not feeling overmatched there definitely helps whenever you start in Delmarva, and then as you go on, it's just felt pretty easy and like I belong here. So yeah.